Your life literally depends on the coverage that you're getting from TVLine at Comic-Con.
Welcome.
Show starting.
Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll. Set up the show for us, Dennis.
Okay, it's a show about
Bass player. About the drummer.
Is your name Dennis?
Sorry, show about a
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring
And
order
so
to
begins
this.
the
I'm gonna bring an
interview.
order to this right now.
This is the problem in this family, in this dysfunctional family that
It feels like we're in therapy right now, by the way we're seated
Oh,
like
yes.
this.
And the way you're sitting.
And the way you're sitting judgmentally.
Yeah.
Just slightly judging. Just slightly judging you.
I'm level 10 scared.
You were saying.
I was saying it's about this dysfunctional family where everybody wants to be famous at the same time that they love each other and they care about each other. What they're really about is we need to be famous. This band was together 25 years ago and broke up. During that time, Ava and I, played by Elaine, have stayed together, but everybody else has gone off and done their own thing. And we all come back together again to try to be the backing band for Liz's character. We learned to love her and vice versa, but she wants to be famous and we're desperate to hang on to her so that we can all become famous. So it's really about family and fame.
I'm the bread and butter.
Mm-hmm. She's the bread and butter, as they say in Boston.
And the rest of you guys, how do you figure into the story?
They don't. Just kidding.
Yeah, we're back.
Oh boy, now it's
We're the heart and soul.
That's the truth for her character.
No, it's not.
That's not true.
That's not true. I like them.
One level it is.
No,
especially
way.
us.
No way.
The girls.
Go home.
Let's see if we get picked up for season 2, and then we'll see what the story is. What really is going on.
No, I think you and I, especially Ava and Gigi, they kind of hold the reins on the whole
Yeah.
operation.
We're the puppeteers.
We're the puppeteers.
We just let them think that they're like
In control.
contributing and doing things.
Except
but-
on me, the drummer and the bass player.
we have no
we don't
control.
listen to any of them.
Are you actually playing and performing, or is it all sort of like magic tricks and
Make-believe.
smoke and mirrors?
Real singing and singing live vocals.
Yep.
Real singing.
Well done.
Real singing live vocals.
Well done.
Learned how to play the bass. Was actually playing the bass by the time we got to the middle of the season.
True that.
Learned how to play the drums, and the last 2 episodes actually plays the drums for real on the songs live.
Nice.
Plays guitar and sings. All right. So
He's a rock star. In his
I
own
needed to have somebody that could really play lead guitar and sing because that's a very difficult instrument to fake, especially when you're such a featured role. So, and I knew John did play the guitar and sing, so I wrote with him in mind, but I didn't think he would ever do it.
Yeah.
So if I didn't get him, I would have been. What can I say?
Well, you can now.
It's the
And
Can't
Elaine,
curse.
I'm
We
sorry.
should clear
We're
this
sorry.
up now. Can we curse?
Just go on.
it's so funny. I've just met you, but I already feel so sad that I disappointed you so much. So I apologize. That was awesome.
I have that face. Yeah.
I could have gotten away without Elaine's character being able to sing, but she can sing great and dance. She is an unbelievable singer, and that was when I saw her tape that she did from home, a self-tape of her singing.
Really low quality self tape, by the way.
Yeah, but the voice is just amazing. And then I couldn't find a bass player. I had an idea based on some bass players I know, but he sent in a self-tape that was within like 4 seconds. I was like, this is the bass player. Bobby I've known for years, and I wrote the part with him in mind. So that's how we all got together.
You had such great success with Rescue Me.
Yes.
Will lightning strike twice on FX for Dennis Leary?
Here's the thing. I try to explain this to people in the best possible way. You know I'm going to be working. Do you want to see Ice Age 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, and 14? Or would you rather watch 5 seasons of Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll with these 2 girls? I think you'd rather see these 2 girls on a weekly basis during the summer on FX, correct?
I think that's fair.
Yeah. That was, so that's what I'm offering to the American
Do
public.
you do any impersonations?
No, I don't.
No,
You know?
he's like the head mother at a Catholic school.
Don't forget.
By the way, I just want to say I really like it because your judgmental and disappointment vibes are hilarious. That's great. It's
I'm
fantastic.
waiting for him to like break out a ruler and start slapping
Yeah.
us all on the
Spanking all
knuckles.
of us.
I don't believe in violence.
I went 12 years at Catholic school, and the nuns actually, and the priests could hit you, and they would slap you upside the head and everything. I prefer that to this, because this is so much more long-term torture. Like if you get hit by a ruler, you're like,
Oh,
big
yeah,
deal.
for sure.
But this is like.
Well,
this,
you don't know what's coming
Yes.
with this. Like
this could go on all
is-
day. What are you guys whispering about back
No,
there?
you wanted to make a
Corbett.
comment. Go ahead. You were.
Go ahead. No.
No, it's dead.
No.
This is about Bobby now. No, it's
No,
about
you want to
you
talk while I'm
guys.
talking to the guy.
No,
Go ahead.
I was talking first. You talked over me.
How long does this show go? Do you have a vision for
Based on this,
I mean,
I don't know now. Now I don't know.
you're rethinking
Because
everything.
Bobby and I have had a very difficult relationship from the time we met. I don't even know why we're still friends, because all we do is argue. But it's astonishing to me that we're now going to do it in interviews while we're trying to publicize the show. So-
First of all, I love you. I have no problem with you.
Okay.
It's the problem is you. This way never goes back. The arrow comes this way, and the arrow stops and dies.
Okay, can I just say
right
this?
here?
By the way, when he says "I love you," what that really means, the subtitles should read "I hate you" and I.
No, Bobby loves you.
I do love you.
You
Bobby
love
loves
hate me.
you.
I love
You love hate me.
No, it's like love fear, not love hate.
No, it's love hate. It's love hate.
I don't think it's
We're
hate.
like two brothers. If we had actually been brothers, one of us would be dead now.
Yeah.
Actually, I really do love these guys. They're great actors. They're a blast to work with. We do a lot of improv, which I
Ditto.
love, and it's a lot of fun to go to work. So I really want to do this for 5 years. So I'm not going to beg people, but I will threaten people. I'll take
Yeah.
if the show doesn't get picked up, I might take a hostage.
We're gonna do a group thing if the show doesn't get
Yeah.
picked.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
It's a thing we're gonna do.
We're gonna
We
become
made
a real
pact.
band and tour and do music.
It's actually more of a suicide.
Well, that's not
It's,
exactly.
it's
what
more
we're
like
talking
that. That's what we're talking about. We talked about more like a group suicide.
Interesting. You might just want to think through that
Yeah,
a little bit
we might wanna
more.
think that
Just
through a
flesh
little
that
bit.
idea out a little bit more.
I've always wanted to sit like you, by the way.
Like me?
Yeah, that whole thing.
You're elegant.
I love that.
Thank you.
This is my favorite guy so far that we've been interviewed by. I love it. I
Hater
love it.
could do
You
a
should
really
have
good
one. You
impression.
should
You're like
have
a
your-
Oh my God,
handsome
you're
new
doing it.
hater.
You need to have a late night talk show.
Produce it.
This is a show I would watch every
Dennis,
week.
you
I
have
would
power.
too.
Make it happen.
I do have power, don't I?
You do. Lastly, we're all about scoop at TVLine. Throw me a scoop about season 1 that no one else knows. Casting news.
Can you talk about David Lee Roth? Nope. I don't think you should. I
Can't do
don't
that.
think you can.
mistake.
Yeah.
We shouldn't talk about that.
You can't say that thing about Obama, right?
Can't say that either.
Damn.
Is the McCartney thing out yet?
We
Oh.
can't talk about that.
Now
Really?
I'm on to you now.
I mean, there's the cannibalism episode, which is cute.
Still doing a bit.
I like your eyebrows.
How would you describe that outfit that you wear in,
Oh, Jesus
in the
Christ.
EDM episode?
It's like
Latex.
red
There's a
electric
red-
tape.
She wears a red
Electric
electric tape latex outfit.
They're different,
that
two
is
different outfits.
literally so small, I wouldn't even know how to. Ant-Man.
It had to be sent over.
Could
it was
wear it.
this big, and it came lubed because I couldn't get into it any other way.
And it's featured
There's
in an
the-
episode.
Yeah.
Man.
I saw it. and
It's not what I wanted, but I'll take it.